Hello everybody, here I am with the third video with quadratic equations. Here also we will continue the same of learning some more problem solving, how to solve the quadratic equations of different types, and this is my third video on quadratic equation where I will teach you the solving of the quadratic equation. You can see here in my previous video I already said you the steps to follow the quadratic equation is first you have to reduce to the quadratic format. Clear all the fractions and write the equation into the form of ax square bx plus c. You have to bring that one. Then factorization you have to do into the linear factors. Then you have to go for equating zero rule and solve the equation. Okay children. In that connection we will see one more question how to solve by using the quadratic equation or factorization method to solve it. Look at here. In this question you find it is a different type of question you can find comparing the previous one. Here both the side you find fractions. This is also an algebraic fraction as well as this is also an algebraic fraction. If you find both the side fractions, then what you need to do, you have to go for cross multiplication. Cross multiply both the fractions. I will show you how this is. If you go for cross multiplying both the fractions here, okay children, now you can see that 3x minus 7 will multiply with x plus 1, x minus 1, and x plus 1 will be multiplied to 2x minus 5. Look at that. In the next step I did the same thing. X minus 1 into 3x minus 7 and 2x minus 5 is multiplied with x plus 1. So here I wrote clearly by the cross multiplication I received this step. Now let us multiply. X into 3x gives you 3x square and x into minus 7 gives you minus 7x, and minus 1 now will multiply. Minus 1 into 3x gives you minus 3x, minus into minus plus, minus 1 into 7 gives you plus 7. Similarly we will continue this side also. 2x into x gives you 2x square, 2x is multiplied with 1 to give you 2x. Similarly minus 5 into x gives you minus 5x, minus 5 into 1 gives you minus 5. Now both the sides multiplication into the linear form we got it. Now we will solve, I will shift or transpose all the right hand side to the left hand side and make the right hand side 0. Look at that. 2x square I shifted here, so it was plus. So 3x square minus 2x square. Why this side is plus? When you transpose to the left hand side it is converted into minus. Similarly you can find here 7x minus 3x is 10x minus 10x. But when you shifting here, look at that. This is 2x minus 5x. 2x minus 5x gives you minus 3x. That minus 3x when you shifting to the other side it gives you plus 3x. Plus 7. And this 5 when you shifting to the other side it is plus 5. Okay, minus 5 converted to plus 5. Now solving this one. 3x square minus 2x square resulting x square. Minus 10x plus 3x gives you minus 7x, and 7 plus 5 gives you 12. Now it is reduced to the quadratic format what I was saying you in the first part. Look at that. Here I said you every equation must reduce to the quadratic format. Whatever the format it may be, it must reduce it to ax square bx plus c equal to 0. Now you can see here that I have reduced that equation whatever given in both side fractions now reduced to the quadratic format. This is called reducible to quadratic format. X square minus 7x plus 12 equal to 0. Now again I will go to split this 7x. How? First I will multiply this to, it is 12x square. So I have to break this one in such a way that it's two parts. When multiplied I must get 12x square. Look at that. This minus 7x I wrote it here minus 4x minus 3x. Minus into minus plus. 4 into 3 is 12. X into x is x square. So it is plus 12x square, which is the product of last term and the first term. Look at that. 12 into x square plus 12x square. When you multiplying this 2 also it is plus 12x square. But when you adding this 2, minus 4x minus 3x gives you minus 7x. Your trick of splitting must be like that. You should break it on such a way that the addition subtraction must result here the middle term. But when these two parts you multiply, it must give you the product of first and last product. First and last terms product, whatever, these two numbers product must also same. Okay, then by factorization you can go for now. From here I can take x common, so x is taken as a common factor, means remain x minus 4. Here I taken minus 3 common, remaining is x minus 4 again. So in both the term, this term and this term, x minus 4 is common, so remaining is what? Here x remain and here 3 remains, so x minus 3. So x minus 4 into x minus 3 are the linear factors of this factorization. So by equating 0 rule, what I should do now? X minus 4 equal to 0, x equal to 4. Similarly, x minus 3 equal to 0 and x equal to 3. So the roots of x are 3 and 4. So that is how I solve this quadratic equation, which is at the beginning not in the form of quadratic format. I reduced into quadratic format and I solved it. Okay, then in this connection we will go for one more problem that gives you also idea how to solve the quadratic equation. Look at that, this particular one. Yes children, when you solve this particular question also, you can see that here different parts, you can see that 8 by x plus 3 minus 3 by 2 minus x equal to 2. Here you can take LCM of these two denominators. What is that? X plus 3 into x minus 2 minus x is taken LCM. Okay, so you can see when they are dividing, this is cancelling and remaining is 2 minus x. So 2 minus x has to multiply with 8 into 2 minus x. Similarly, when this denominator divides the LCM, okay, this particular one is divided by 2 minus x. So 2 minus x cancel, remaining is x plus 3. So x plus 3 must multiply with minus 3. So then that side equal to 0. So let us multiply. 8 into 2 16, and 8 into minus x is minus 8x, 3 into x is minus 3x, minus into plus is minus 3 3s are 9. Up part is solved. I mean the numerator is solved. Now we'll go for the denominator. Denominator same, you multiply x into 2 2x, x into x minus x square, 3 into 2 plus 6, plus into minus 3 into x is minus 3x equal to, we are finding the right hand side is 2. Now look at that. Further solving this one, you can find here 16 minus 9 resulting 7, and minus 8x minus 3x resulting minus 11x. This is the numerator is reduced to 7 minus 11x. Similarly, when you go for here, first I write minus x square and 2x minus 3x. So remaining is minus x and plus 6. Now denominator is reduced to minus x square minus x plus 6 equal to 2 on the right hand side. Now you can see 7 minus 11x is remain on the left hand side, and these all denominator part is shifted to the right hand side. Look at that, when shifted it is divided here, so it is multiplied with 2. 2 into minus x square minus x plus 6. Okay, now further 7 minus 11x and you are multiplying with 2 into minus x is minus 2x square minus 2x plus 12. So here you finding, look at that. Now all the terms must be shifted to the left hand side and right hand side will equate to 0. Look at that. This minus 2x square shift to the left hand side, it gives you only 2x square. And you can see here minus 11x, this 2x shifted this side means it is plus 2x 7 plus 7, but this 12 when shift to the left hand side minus 12. So children, it is resulting in this way. Now in the right hand side nothing is there, so right hand side equal to 0. Now here when you go for the further solving it, 2x square then minus 11x plus 2x gives you minus 9x, and 7 and minus 12 gives you minus 5. So now it has come to the quadratic equation format, that is ax square bx plus c equal to 0. Now it is reduced to the quadratic format. Now what you can do? By splitting the middle term. Now I have to split this middle term. Middle term is minus 9x. Now I have to split on this way, that the parts product must give me minus 5 into 2x square. Look at that. These two you multiply. First part and the last part. 2x square minus 5 gives you how much? Minus 10x square. So I should break this minus 9x in such a way that when I multiply the parts, I should get minus 10x square, but when I add or subtract them, I should get 9x only. So in the place of 9x, I wrote here minus 10x plus x. Look at that, minus 10x plus x. 2x square is as it is, minus 5 is as it is, but in the place of 9x I wrote minus 10x plus x. What it give me? Minus 10x plus x is gone, means remain is minus 9x. So in the place of 9x I have written this one, is exactly justifying the minus 9x. But when I multiply this 2, plus into minus gives me minus, and 10 into 1 is 10, and x into x is x square. So I am getting minus 10 x square only. So this is the way of splitting the middle term for factorization. Now by factorizing 2x is taken common here. When I take 2x is common, remain is 2x is, you can see here remain is x, and from here 2x is gone, means remain is 5. Okay, so multiply now. 2x into x gives you 2x square, and 2x into 5 gives you minus 10x. Similarly 1 take here common factor, and x minus 5. Now in this term and this term, here I wrote here by the factorization I am getting this one. So by factorization what I should get? From the first term and the second term, x minus 5 is a common factor. I will take x minus 5 is the common factor. From here x minus 5 has gone, remaining is 2x. From here x minus 5 has gone, remaining is 1. So resulting factorization linear form, linear factors are x minus 5 into 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Now this 2 must be equate to the 0 rule. Okay, equating to 0 rule, you can find x minus 5 is either 0, x equal to 5, 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So 2x equal to minus 1, and x equal to minus 1 by 2. So in this way you are getting here x equal to 5 and minus 1 by 2 are the roots of x, or roots of the equation, which was at the very beginning not in the quadratic format, but reduce it to quadratic format, factorized, equated to 0 rule, and got the roots. So these are the 3-step format. First, reduce to quadratic format by clearing all the fractions and everything. Then find the linear factors, equate to 0, and equating 0 you have to find the roots. These are the methods you have to adapt to solve the quadratic equation. And by this video I hope that you will have a clear idea to solve the rest of the problems whatever present in your exercise. Thank you.